Yeah. Hey, do yo. Trophied up. Yeah. Hey, do yo. Trophied up. Do your dance when the G's up. G. Spaced out. Got me geeked up. 10 toes on the west. Can I beat us? You cannot. Shining every time they meet us. Rack 'em up. Since 96. Yeah. Been number one in LA. Something like that's the gist.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Talking Galaxy live watch along of LA Galaxy versus Columbus Crew. I'm here with Ananda. How are you doing, man?
Yeah, let's play some soccer, man. I was just telling you backstage, I don't like these weather delay games. I remember that one in Austin like a couple years ago. There's been a lot over the years, but let's play some ball, man. I think they just kicked off, I want to say just now, or just maybe 10 seconds ago. So
I'm at 8 seconds.
Oh, I am way ahead of you.
Way ahead already.
Yeah, 24 seconds. I love this. I love the sync game we play every time we do a live.
I know. All
Super
right.
fun.
I'm at 24, 25, 26,
37, 38, 38. Let me do the pause deal until we can be synced up.
Sounds good, man. Yeah, obviously massive weather delay, postponing this game that was supposed to originally kick off at 4:30 p.m. Now kicking off at 6:45 p.m. You know, you had the Galaxy admin playing tic-tac-toe on Twitter with the Columbus Crew admin. If anyone was paying attention to that, that ended in a draw. And yeah, I mean, we're ready now. Severe thunderstorms, inclement weather affected this one. There's not many people at this game right now, as you would expect. Interesting lineup from the LA Galaxy. Obviously, we've played a lot of games, especially on the road in a very short span here. They opt. Let me go through the lineup here. But I got a little special tidbit on that. But JT and net obviously got Ade at left back, Yoshida at the back with Justin Hack, Miki Amane, and then a midfield of Winder, Cirio, Sanabria, and a front line of Ruben Ramos Jr., Marco Royce is the false nine, and Gabriel Peck on the right. Ruben Ramos Jr., LA Galaxy Academy product, getting his first start for the club, I believe it is. And I know Tab is keeping a close eye on this one because we have an ongoing bet. We have an ongoing bet for a soccer jersey. I believe it's the jersey of the winner's choice, up to $20, I believe, not including shipping, on this website, Coco 101. And if Ruben Ramos Jr. gets over 190 minutes, including stoppage time, then I get a jersey.
Wow, for the whole season?
Yep, from the whole season.
Wow.
Okay. He is at 92 minutes right now, and this if he clocks in a full 90 and he plays stoppage time, that should be it. That should be wraps. So we'll see if we could end that bet tonight, but I don't know if he'll go the full 90.
Yeah, because I believe Paintsil is on the bench. Yep, he is on the bench.
Paintsil's on the bench. Yeah,
Harbor Miller as well. So you could see a couple of you have a couple of deputies there.
Yeah, let's see, Coco 101. Hey, I don't know. It's loading for me, man. It is it's loading for me. I don't know if it's not loading for you, Will, but I am able to look at all the sorts of jerseys and training kits that they have on there. I have to take a look at some jerseys I would want. I know we have another bet if West Ham get relegated, that I will get another jersey. And, you know, with Tottenham's form looking better, it is entirely possible that they narrowly escape relegation and that West Ham are the team to go down there. So we'll see. Anyway, yeah, we're playing a soccer match. I'm at 3:35, 36.
Okay, we're close. I'm at 39, so we'll do one more pause, and I think we'll be synced up. Lucas Sanabria with the ball, driving up the right side.
Yep,
and cuts it back.
Yeah, Sanabria.
I like this midfield three, though. I was gonna say I like this midfield three. This is the one that I've wanted.
Yeah, me included.
But Winder's got to step up.
I think this is our best midfield. And then Royce at the false nine is completely fine if you have Klaus out for however long he ends up being out for. Do we play at the weekend? Yeah, we do. We play Salt Lake on Sunday. A lot of games, a lot of games. The Galaxy traveled directly from Austin to this match. My camera down a bit. Yeah, so they have not been home in a few days. And that would have been all the more funny if this game would have got canceled. The fact that they just had to spend 4 days in Ohio.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ananda, will the
Out of there
internet
with
work
Val.
today?
Oh yeah, for the presser. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I think it was my computer storage. I actually just spent like 20 minutes before coming on to like clean up some space. I guess like when you try to connect the live stream, like the live feed in from the presser, because I've got like 2 or 3 screens going on at the same time and I'm live.
Yeah,
It's takes a lot of juice. So
lots of things.
yeah.
Mr. Tab, it is over for you, brother. He's at 92, not including all of the minutes that he's clocking in this game. Even if he doesn't get it this game,
Oh
I think that's a good tackle, honestly.
yeah.
Got the ball.
I thought he hit him pretty high on the shin.
Yeah.
Afterwards. Yeah, it was a
Royce
fair tackle.
tries the ball in
Monkey
behind
there.
the tech. Yeah, it is over for Tab here. There's no way Ruben Ramos doesn't make even another 30 minutes off of the bench.
Oh, that's an interesting little tactical tweak. Arston on the right wing as an inverted winger.
Oh, JT doesn't get that one cleanly, but I think there's foul called there.
That's interesting. I actually prefer him on the, because Yamane is starting, right? So I actually prefer him on the right against Julian Aude and Ruben Ramos.
Yeah. All right.
Well, he's going to be a tough cover for sure.
Who's Columbus's head coach right now?
That's a great question. No idea. I should know this.
Trying to think of who they appointed after Wilfred Nancy.
Oh, Henrik Rydstrom.
Yeah, I mean, Columbus have not been the team that they've been in years past.
No, this isn't the same team. That's why the Galaxy got to take advantage of this. I think this game is there to be had if they play their cards right.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
good strength there. Oh my goodness.
Oof. Yeah, Columbus are in here. They're gonna have a shot. Good save by JT.
Smart save, but what a horrible shot.
Yeah, I know. He had, I think, a lot more time to line that up.
That reminds me of like a lot of Gabriel Peck this year. Just like a really nice opening, but straight at the keeper.
It's Arsene, the man that you're talking about, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, with his weaker foot, but still, like.
Honestly, if he just drives that across the ground and goes far post, I think that's probably going in, or at least forces a crazy save from JT.
Yeah.
But yeah,
maybe he's not good with this. Maybe he's one-footed. I haven't watched enough of Arsene even on the national team, to be fair. I know he's a great player.
No, yeah, me too. I don't watch
prospect.
USMNT, if I'm being completely honest with you.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they've switched. This is interesting. They switched wings because usually the guy that's on the ball right now, that Rob said in the pod, has the worst haircut in MLS. I forgot his name. But he's usually on the right wing and Arston plays left. So this is a little bit of a switch here.
Columbus still on the ball. They're dominating the possession here, but it's fine. We just got to pick our chances.
Yep.
As we've done so well in Texas the past week or so. We've been in a really good run of form.
Offensively, especially,
Yeah, especially for the road. I believe that's Morera going to swing it in. Hack does enough to get a corner.
Peyton, what do you think, man? I think I need to research this and double check it, but I want to say this is Yoshida's 4th or 5th start in a row.
I was a bit surprised to see him start after last game, if I'm being completely honest. I was not the biggest Yoshida fan after last game, let's just say. And yeah, he just had a stinker. So to see him in the lineup again is like, I mean, it's not surprising, but it's another thing where it's just like, I mean,
to be fair to him, to be fair to him though, oh god,
no foul call is interesting.
This one.
Columbus
that's a great.
There
we go.
Yeah, I mean Yoshida.
Good block.
I guess.
I was gonna say, to be fair to him, that mistake. Luckily for him, it was really early in the game. It was like 7th minute,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
believe, or something like that. And to be fair to him, he actually played pretty well the rest of the game. I want to say there was a block in the box in the first half. It might have been Hack, honestly, but both of them were there, like throwing their bodies in front of the ball. And he also just like was pretty steady the rest of the game. So one thing I'll always credit Yoshida on is he never hides. Like he'll tell you if he's shit. Like, you know.
Yeah.
But that's the only saving grace for Yoshida. I think he knows it. Like he's an experienced player, so I will give him credit for that. But yeah, that was a horrible mistake early.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's just father time catching up at this point. You know, it is what it is. He's an older player. These things are going to happen with time, and you know, it's catching up to Yoshida. So it's what it is, man. Just, you know, Garces has been shaky at times as well. Hack hasn't been particularly living up to the stature that he had at New York City FC yet. So
yeah, he's growing into it though. I think he's starting to, last couple of games he's starting to get his footing, even in the midfield, which surprised me.
Yeah.
So we need to see more of it for sure. But I think first choice center back partnership, it looks like, if I'm reading through the tea leaves, Hack and Glesnes. Hack on the left, Glesnes on the right. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. If you're going to stick with the 4 at the back, that's all right. And then, you know, if you want to shift into, you know, 3 at the back later in the game, if you need a goal.
Yoshida, yeah.
Or Garces, honestly.
Or Garces, yeah.
I like these kits from Columbus. I believe it's glow in the dark. I think that's cool. Cool little thing. Let's see. Ruben Ramos Jr. goal today. One can hope.
1v1 here, Arston.
Arston's going to cut in, has a shot just wide. I mean, the warning signs are here.
Yeah.
Yoshida's down in some pain.
Uh-oh. What happened here?
See that replay.
Oh, you just got stepped on by JT. Yeah, just catches him on the.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, just a.
Yeah, JT killed Yoshida. Some friendly fire there. Trainers are gonna have to look at him, which means more Ruben Ramos Jr. minutes, guys. More Ruben Ramos Jr. minutes. It all goes into the stoppage time at the end of the first half. Rindolph time. I'm surprised him and Lepley haven't been given a little more of a shot this far.
Oh, that looks so innocuous. What the heck happened there?
I hope Yoshida's actually not seriously hurt here.
Rindolph time? Emmy time? Yeah, because Glesnes not on the bench today. I don't know if we mentioned that in the starting 11, but
no, I don't think we did. Yeah,
Glesnes not on the bench today, but he looks prime for
Sunday.
an appearance Sunday, maybe a start. I don't know if I can say start, but
that injury's kept him out for a little while. I'd imagine the Galaxy play that one safe.
We'll see. Although RSL is a good little team this year, so they've got some weapons up top for sure.
Yeah. I think on paper it's just one of those things where it's like you have to start winning your home games if you're gonna be a playoff team. It's just these are point. I haven't seen any lag. It could be wrong though. If you're gonna be a playoff team, if you're gonna be, you know, if you're not gonna be in a play-in match, you know, skip the play-in, you're gonna have to win your home games and go on a bit of a run there. Even if you're not going to win all your road games, so you just need to get the points when you're in your home fortress. But we haven't been able to do that successfully this far. So I'm actually almost more interested to see the home run from the Galaxy that they go on. I believe in May they have a good stretch of home games as well. So I wanna see this team put out something different and, you know, breathe more life into the fans before the World Cup break.
Yeah. Also, hopefully this next month and a half, looks like Yoshida's okay there. He's walking it off. I think this next month and a half too, hopefully it crystallizes a lot of like roster decisions and things that they want to do and pieces they want to move. Like, you know, if ME is not a starter anymore, then I mean that's a pretty decent salary that you might want to. If you're going to want to bring in a guy like Casemiro, you're gonna have to make room somewhere, right? So,
yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I hope this does not happen, but I just have this lingering feeling that if Casemiro is brought in, that would be another defensive midfielder that ends up making way. Obviously, we would have 3 starting caliber defensive midfielders in that case, who has market value, who could bring you a lot of general allocation money in MLS. It's probably Edwin Cerrillo. I would hate it, and I would have my own opinions on that, of course. But if we're talking realistically, if that's a guy they bring in, I don't see them getting rid of Lucas Sanabria. Oh, Rossi's in. Rossi has a shot
oof.
just wide of goal. I thought that was going on target.
Yep. Yeah, Columbus is knocking on the door here first. The Galaxy just need to stave this off, keep it 0-0. But they're finding that's a nice little ball. Lucas gets lost there.
Rossi is very familiar with the LA Galaxy ever since I believe 2018 it was.
Yeah,
we've been going at it against him. Made a little trip to South America. Not comfortable play out of the back there from the Galaxy. Ends up being okay. Hack clears.
That's a great ball.
Ruben Ramos Jr.
As he's the out ball. Let's see how he holds off this
using
challenge.
His body. I like that. Oh, I don't like the pass. But I like the body there.
Yeah.
That's good hold up play. Okay. Sanabria. Columbus have been knocking on the door, man. Not comfortable. Not comfortable from an LA Galaxy perspective. You'd hope they would settle into this game a bit more, but honestly, we haven't had much going forward.
Haven't had a sniff on goal. They've had a couple shots already. One on target, Arston's, but Galaxy have had nothing. So let's see how they can get the field tilt back in their favor here. The next 5, I think the next 5 minutes here, the Galaxy has to settle down.
Yeah, Ade's in some pain here.
Yeah, this guy, Picard. Bowl cuts are back.
Yeah, I mean, for as much praise and credit as we've given that midfield, they've kind of been non-existent thus far. So I'm hoping that a guy like Elijah Winder can, hopefully step up and make an impact. At least going forward, we need a connector here.
This guy always gets unlucky with injuries. I don't know what happened there. I thought it was just shin to shin. Could be wrong.
Yeah, it didn't look, like anything more than a common foul there.
There's Vanny talking to Cerrillo. I think he's talking about what you just said, Peyton, about being a connector, trying to make sure the midfield gets on track here because, this is not the midfield 3 we saw against Charlotte. That's for sure.
Not the midfield 3 that we've been advocating for so profusely on the podcast.
Yep. Fair play to Columbus though. They've been on the front foot. They've started just the energy. So Galaxy just have to get a little bit of possession and not throw the ball away too easily like that last pass.
John Nelson might have to come into this game here. We've had 2 players down within the first 18 minutes, being Yoshida and Ade. Backline's getting hammered right now. I think Vato's trolling on the screen being frozen because I haven't seen your screen I haven't seen your screen frozen once, and I've certainly not seen mine on the replay of the broadcast. So I'm not gonna mind him in the chat,
I don't know. I can't even verify because I've been looking at my other screen.
Yeah. Okay. Now I just I feel like everyone's trolling. I feel like everyone's trolling, man. Peyton's screen frozen. I don't trust you guys. Ade's back up. Let's see if he continues on in this. Greg Vanny has to pull the trigger early on a sub. No, it looks like he will carry on.
Although he's on the floor.
Ah, yeah, no, he's done. All right. That's not good. Galaxy down to 10 men right now.
Yeah, they're gonna sub him out. Now, poor guy. He always gets injured.
Yeah. Every time it seems like he picks up a good, consistent run of form, he just ends up getting injured at a point. Make sure, guys, if you're not like good.
There we go. Yeah, well played.
Sanabria under a lot of pressure, breaks out of that one. Edwin,
good first touch.
Yep, this is good. That's good play by the Galaxy here. On to Ruben Ramos Jr. into Winder.
Hold him off. Draw the foul if you need to. That's well played. That's all right.
It's gonna be a Columbus or a throw in. That's fine.
Oh, what? They got to get another guy in here.
It seems like every time Julian Ade starts to find some form, he just ends up getting injured.
Yeah, he's really injury prone.
Yeah, especially as a U22 player, those spots are important to the Galaxy. I don't think that's something that he needs to be available pretty much all 34 games if we're going to be consistent.
Yeah, durability is huge.
Yeah.
And we haven't seen it. I mean, John Nelson was the starter in 24. We won a championship with John Nelson as a left back. So, yeah, that's another decision there for sure.
Yeah, John Nelson. I mean, Columbus on the counter. Galaxy doing well, dropping numbers back right now. Sanabria steps in. Rossi has a hit, and wow, my feed froze as soon as he had a crack at it, and I was like,
I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why.
Ade's back on the field, and then he just back down.
Yep.
I don't know why they let him get back on the field. Okay.
I don't know why. Yeah.
John Nelson's getting back on the pitch right now. Julian Ade is off in the 22nd minute. Not what you want to see from Ade. Hoping that he's okay. Yeah.
It looks so innocuous, though. It didn't look like, I don't know what happened. He got kicked in the shin?
Yeah, it just looked like a minor little injury there. I don't know. I thought he was going to continue playing on, but we'll see. We'll see what the physios say over the next few days. Yeah. He's bad run of injuries recently.
I mean, he's walking off fine. Just I don't get it.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to be stronger on that. That was a good ball. There we go.
Royce.
That's the first. Is this Peck's first touch of the game?
Ramos Jr. back post.
Oh.
Nah.
I felt like that was Peck's first touch all game.
I know.
After 20 minutes.
Haven't seen him on the ball almost at all. He's been invisible. I got to give credit to these Columbus fans because I don't think I'd be staying 2 hours.
Well, think about it. It's like 10. It's like 10 p.m. out there right now.
Yeah, 10
game should be over. Inclement
weather. Game should be over, and they're probably going to be out there until like 11:30. Yeah, no, I'd be long gone.
Okay, Galaxy. That was their first real attack there. So let's see if they can sustain some pressure these next 5.
Hack. I saw LAFC got smacked by San Jose. It's probably why Kick a Ball Pod's not in the chat.
I think they have I think they're playing in 30 minutes, right? They also have a game tonight.
I'm not familiar. I've not been keeping up with them last season.
I think so. I only know this because the Soccer in 60 pod that I do, all the all of the guys that are covering them are
Columbus, good ball. John Nelson will shield that out of play. Good look from them.
So, but yeah, man, Bruce. Got it right in the second year.
Still doing it. Like what, 74 years old. Still
Cleaned
working that
house,
magic.
got rid of like half the starters, and lo and behold.
You kind of have to when San Jose has those type of seasons like they had last year. You know, I don't think Bruce will put up with that. Who knows how much longer he has before he ends up retiring.
Gotta make a better decision there, Elijah.
Oh, Sanabria using that noggin there. Yeah, who knows how much longer Bruce is going to coach. I mean, I'm sure if he could, he would coach another 15 years. So, you know, we'll have to see. But he's cooking up a roster with San Jose, and they actually look like serious contenders for the first time in my lifetime since I've been a Galaxy fan.
Yeah,
Columbus,
gotta step up on
Hack
that.
chops him down. That's
No call.
not to be whistled. All right, cool. JT under
That
some
was
pressure.
that was Winder.
Edwin into Winder. I'm at 25-16. My stream's been like starting.
Likewise.
Cool. Yeah. Let's see how this one plays out here. Winder limping. I did not see that.
I think he just got on top of the foot. Just got stepped on.
Okay.
But
yeah,
nothing that you can't run off.
And Columbus are dominating. That's a bad mistake out of the back.
Oh, that's a good turn.
Yeah, good turn by Edwin. Or by Sanabria. Edwin with the turnover. Almost.
Oh, that's man.
It's gonna go out of play.
Gotta anticipate that. Yeah, nothing in the attack. Nothing. No attacking fluidity. Anything. Nothing so far from the Galaxy offensively.
Yeah. Hoping that Greg Benny is able to unlock something at halftime. Hopefully, if we don't go down into the break 1-0, that he's going to be able to shift something then in the attack. I mean, Peck's been non-existent. We've been going down. Ruben Ramos Jr. is playing more than Peck. Like,
yeah,
that's a little absurd. Not that, you know, Ruben Ramos Jr. doesn't have potential, but Peck's like the DP, and we're not even funneling it down that.
Yeah, we've got to hit that channel more, but.
Galaxy in their home kits here.
Mm-hmm. Good tackle there. Mayashita wins the ball back. And we give it back. That's the thing. Without Klaus there, you're not going to have a target man. So the Galaxy are going to have to be smart in how they break out of when they get the ball back. Break out of their own half. Marco isn't going to chase. He's not going to be a target man like Joao, so...
Columbus is just spamming these long balls, none of them going through. Nelson let that one out of play. They have the personnel for it, though. They got some speedy wingers.
I think Marco has to drop a little deeper in that midfield. He's got to help out. Just be the connector and then have the wingers run past him.
Yeah.
And Sanabria run past him. But they've got Columbus activating the high press here last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm getting stressed out a bit by this. Another turnover.
Another turnover, man. We've got to break out of this pressure way better.
We're not able to break out of this high press right now.
I mean, you've got to get your technical players on the ball. Get Edwin Cedillo, Marco Royce. You've got to get them on the ball. That's out.
That's going to be out of play for a Galaxy throw in there.
Maya's telling this team to let's go.
Oh, yeah. Back to the LAFC San Jose game. I like turn on my phone. I turn on the MLS app and I'm like, am I reading this right? They're down 4-1 at home to San Jose. I mean, I know San Jose has been a lot better, but 4-1, I was shocked. And I turned on like the last few minutes. I was just like, wow, this is like soak it in, guys. It's back-to-back losses for Levos. I know they advanced to the next round of CONCACAF, but they gotta play Toluca next. So that run's gonna be a literal run from hell. Columbus long ball behind. Rossi on Hack. Ross way over the bar.
Way to take him down the line there. Good defense by Justin.
Hack not giving him real space or angle to shoot from there.
Julian, he's squinging again. I don't know what happened.
Let's see. I almost feel a little uncomfortable whenever we try to play it out of the back. It seems like we can't break out of our own half most of the time.
Oh,
again.
That's a good tackle. That's another good tackle. Unlucky there.
Winder. Columbus.
Way to get back, Mickey.
From the wing.
We just can't break out of this pressure. We've got to find, hate to say it, but you probably need JP to break out that type of pressure.
Yeah.
Just that ball over the top so that someone can chase after it. I mean, I would imagine, I would think though, you could, like you've been saying, like we're not running down Peck's side at all. Like, I don't know why that is.
Ball driven in the middle. Ruben Ramos Jr. with the clearance. That's interesting. And a needed one because there's a Columbus man right behind him ready to get on the end of that.
Yep.
First minute. Arfson into the box. Working on Yoshida. Yoshida clears that out.
Wow. Oh, come on. You got to stop. You got to stop it, ref. That's a head injury.
That has to be stopped. Wow. Yeah, there we go. Should have happened earlier. Lucas Sanabria down. Third man down of the match for the Galaxy. Lucas Sanabria with a knock to the head.
Let's see here. I mean, he does catch him on the face.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're both going up for the ball, but that's definitely a play that just has to be blown dead immediately. Anything to the head. It looks like it got him in the nose, stuffing things up his nose right now. 32nd minute here. Do you own this year's kit?
Nope. Haven't gotten a kit since the LA kit from the away kit. The what is it called? The
green one.
The green one, yeah. The LA flag kit.
LA kit.
I can't remember what it was called.
LA kit. I think it's literally just called the LA kit. I know we had a community kit. That's probably my all-time favorite kit.
That was the last one before I got the green one. Yeah.
Reminded me of a Prime Cabral. The good days.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I love that kit. That's a good kit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just I'll probably get the purple one after, well,
when it goes on discount.
Yeah, I think it's already on. I've seen like some like in the Facebook groups, like it was in Ross the other day for like $40.
Not bad. Okay. Yeah, community kit. If I had to pick like a duo of my all-time favorite Galaxy kits, and I'm a more recent fan, so you're gonna have to cut me some slack on this one, but it'd be City of Dreams, City of Dreams home and community kit away. That combo is just so flawless to me. But Night Navy's an underrated one. I like the navy blue design on that.
Yeah.
The 5 stars just felt so right on that kit. Oh, Ruben Ramos Jr. is down now.
Stuck in. Oh, it's Morera again, man. He's absolutely just taking guys out.
Yeah, they got to issue a card at a point here, I'd imagine.
Yeah, he's been stepping on everyone, dude.
All right. Ramos Jr. will continue on. Retrograde. That one's solid, yeah.
I'm just not a fan of like too many V-neck jerseys. I don't know. A lot of the jerseys that I own, my favorite ones are not the V-neck ones. Those are the ones I probably wear the least. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh, Winder bad giveaway there.
Columbus and
Columbus on the
Arson.
attack.
Morera.
Way to get numbers behind the ball. But yeah, this, I mean, how many times have the Galaxy turned it over in their own half? It's gotta be like 5, 6.
Yeah. I think the ref has to get better control.
Oh god, and another giveaway there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Just
the
can't
Galaxy
break
just
out of our own
can't
half.
break out of pressure. Yeah.
This is real bad here. I mean, Columbus are just applying the pressure.
Yeah, well, if it goes like this,
Good
Marco
recovery
Royce
by
helping back on defense. Off of him? Nope.
Off of Peck once
Yeah,
again.
there's just no one up there. We're in such a deep block right now.
Yeah. Feels like we're playing down a man right now.
Yeah, they're just all over us. They just got to hang on. But the way this is going, it's not looking
Columbus.
good.
Me out for a corner.
Good tackle.
Absorbing a lot of pressure right now.
Yeah, you need JP. Like you really do. Like once you get that pressure, ball over the top, and JP is going to chase after it.
I'd imagine he's the first man onto that pitch as a substitute, barring injuries.
It's got to be. Oh, I'd sub him on at halftime. Honestly.
Yeah, it can't go on like this.
Maybe subs in for Ruben, and you still have a shot there, Peyton.
Don't tell me that. Arson
against Nelson 1v1.
Arson working on the byline, back post, just nobody back there. Too heavy on the cross. He's going to recover it though, and then Winder slapped the ball out. Did not need to do that.
Yeah, didn't he do that? I mean, you had Royce right in front of you. Yeah, Winder's having another not very good game at the moment.
Oh, they're just carving through the back line there. It's going to be a Columbus corner. Morera with the solo run almost works all the way to JT. Gets through. Oh, man, that would have been a clip. Rossi. We have to get a foothold in this game. I think if you go into half at 0-0, you're okay with that.
Yeah, Greg's got to figure out how to get out of this press, though.
Yeah. Columbus. Galaxy get a break. They dribble that one out of bounds.
I don't know if it's so much personnel. It's just like the Galaxy have to connect passes together. Like it's really that simple. And then get Peck on the break, like, you know, have someone drop deep while Peck's making the run, and you do that looping ball over the top.
Saw a Galaxy Academy product. I think it's Algarisma. I could completely have just butchered that name. Called up for this match, but interesting reactions I see every time.
It's well played. Oh, that's unlucky. It's unlucky. That should have been the out right there.
Every time you get like an academy kid called up on like a short little 3-game loan or whatever, the formality just to add another man on the bench essentially. You always get those comments in the Galaxy comment section that's like, oh, Miami's signing all these big stars and we're signing this. And it's like, bro, like it's literally just to fill.
It's not that deep.
Fill a seat. It's to give someone a free ticket to watch the match.
It's not that deep.
Yeah, like those roster spots mean nothing, and every team does it. So, yeah, but you know, Rossi's just carving us up right now.
That's well played.
Peck having to drop all the way back into our own box, essentially.
Yeah, again, those long balls right there, like Royce isn't going to win that. You have to win the second one.
Good foul drawing.
Got to win those second ones.
Yeah. I believe my feedback is cutting out right now. Can you see me or hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. See you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna blame it on the rain. Everything that happens tonight, we're just gonna blame it on the thunder and the weather delay. Winder, can he break out of the press? Ruben Ramos Jr. There we go. Sanabria.
All right, let's keep the ball here, guys,
Yeah.
for like 2
Good
minutes.
spell of possession, please.
Got to settle it down.
That's
Oh,
a bad
man.
turnover by Yoshida.
Commentator's curse.
And it's 1-0, of course.
It's 1-0.
I mean, the pressure was there.
yeah.
The signs were there. God's dog.
Just some really bad giveaways. You just can't break out of our own half. Like, I don't know what's going on.
It's my Yoshida again. Another bad turnover from him.
Gazdag out of all people.
Yeah. If the Galaxy don't find a way at halftime to break out
right
of
here,
this,
that's a simple out ball to Nicky Amane.
yeah, Yoshida just another mess up.
And John Nelson loses his marker.
Yeah, Nelson loses the marker. Yoshida on the turnover. It's just a recipe for disaster. In fact, I'm gonna have to look at the replay there, but yeah, Miki Amane is just not really in that play either. We're having our wingers having to drop all the way back to almost play the fullback position. It was coming. This whole half has been Columbus's half. For a team that has not been good in MLS play, we are sure making them look like prime Barcelona right now. We're being suffocated. We're being suffocated. We haven't had anything going for. We haven't had a sniff at their goal. Can't imagine we've had the ball in their final third for more than 20 seconds of play. And it's just the signs were there. We're not able to deal with this press right now. And let's just hope that we can go into halftime only down 1 goal. But
yeah,
we need to get some sort of a spell of possession in this one just to breathe a little bit.
I mean, a goal before halftime would be against the run of play would be quite nice, just like what we did in Dallas. Because on the road, it's not easy. So let's see what the Galaxy do here. But we've got to figure out how the hell to get out of this press. Like, can't be this difficult.
I think Greg Vanny's best response is just going to be throwing different personnel on the pitch. Getting a guy like Joseph Paintsil in at halftime has to happen at this point. I mean, this is like a very good point as well. I think Joao Klaus and what he does in the build-up is so different than Marco Reus. You know, Reus is fine in that false 9 position, but when we're not able to break out of the press like this, you almost wish for a guy like Joao Klaus to be able to break up play a bit more. And, you know, I don't think you could chalk everything up to injuries, but it's impossible to say that it doesn't play any effect. Missing one of your designated players, the others just coming back from injury, and Peck's been non-existent in this match. But that being said, only 1-0. So,
yep.
Scenario.
That's Galaxy ball there.
Columbus. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, gotta win a duel. I mean, we've got to pressure them. Like, if we lose the ball,
there's got to be a point in this match where we put them on the back foot.
We're just dropping off. All right, let's see what they do here in the last couple minutes. Yeah, Peck's been invisible. There we go.
That's a good ball. Get Peck involved.
Let's make a good decision here, bud.
Rio, back to Peck into attack. We finally have numbers forward.
Yep, we're finally in their attacking half.
This is good, even if it doesn't lead to anything. We just got to play it smart here.
All right, go to the other side.
Rio,
Yep,
good
it's a great
ball into
ball.
Yamane.
Quick one in
Yamane
here. Quick one in here.
into Peck.
Oh, Ruben,
Almost
you've got to
finds
cheat on
Ruben
that.
Ramos Jr. at the back
Ruben, you've
post.
got to cheat on that. Oh, you've got to anticipate that, son.
Yeah, if
Oh,
that's
man.
JP, it's 1-1. Those are the plays you're talking about, though. Like the Dallas game, it's just we have nothing going on for us, and it's almost
It just takes
1-1.
one. Yep.
All right. Well, we finally give Columbus their first warning shot of the match. That's a positive.
Took us 40
sign.
minutes.
Yeah, positive sign going into halftime. See how much stoppage gets added. I'm going to guess probably 5 minutes.
Yeah, there's been a couple of injuries. You got the goal.
8 minutes. Wow. Okay.
Holy hell. Okay.
All right. Rossi on Nelson. No man in the box for Columbus. As long as Yamane deals with that one, Rossi on the rebound shoots it over. It's going to be throw in for the Galaxy. We somehow break out of that one. Not good looks. Just unlucky deflection. Yamane's in front of his man, does a good job, but doesn't do a perfect job on the clearance. I like how Hack wants to be on the ball. I do like that from him. He's a guy who always wants to be involved in the run of play.
Yeah. Yeah, see, specifically against high pressure teams, this is when you miss your midfielders from 24. Like they just knew how to do it every time. I mean, Ricky's a cheat code, obviously, but even Delgado, like Delgado was so good at it.
Yep.
These guys like Winder, is he still trying to figure that part of his game out? Lucas, a little bit more of an advanced 8, more of a dueling guy, not necessarily technically elite or anything. So, but you've got to learn how to. Teams will play us like this, so
yeah,
gotta learn how to break out this press.
1 at halftime, or almost halftime here.
Yeah, there should be no games. 1-0 is a fair score line.
Yeah.
This is MLS, man. Anything can happen.
Yeah, the shift of the
8 minutes.
Starting to edge a bit more towards the Galaxy. It's still heavily favoring Columbus, but we're starting to get a bit of a foothold before half, which is something positive to go into the break with.
Yeah, you got to start at second half that way.
Yeah, the response after the goal has been a lot better.
Oh, there's a long ball by Ishida. That's a good spot there. Need to use that a little bit more. Route 1.
Nelson into Sanabria. Cerrillo.
Big switch there. It's open.
Doesn't opt for it.
Opts for Winder.
Eventually gets to it. Yeah, Galaxy had a hard time getting out of their own half, but finally they're starting to advance a bit more forward.
I take that forward, Justin. Yep.
It's quality you could see from him out of that center back spot. He's very confident, and then you have Elijah Winder dropping into that center back position for the time being.
All right, don't lose Elijah. Foul.
Yeah,
that's a good ball, but play on. Nelson. Come on, good ball here.
And he runs into the box. It's gonna be a Galaxy corner before half.
All right, come on, Maya.
I don't think Wilfred Nancy's regretting leaving Columbus. I just think that eventually a reunion would probably make make sense for both parties. But I think you would be crazy if you didn't accept the Celtic job and at least take a shot on it at a point. It's not often an offer like that comes when you're coaching an MLS. So, and I'm sure he's still getting paid by them. So by Celtic as well. So he's okay.
All right, see this corner doesn't hit a Galaxy head, but it's still in the Galaxy penalty box. Peck takes it out there. He gets muscled off the ball.
Not going to be a foul. Peck is infuriated with that call.
Maya's got to rush back now. Just put him in a tough position, man.
Yeah, there we go. We're starting to get numbers back. Yeah, Yoshida on him. Sanabria
Well
at the double
played. Well
team.
played.
Columbus throw in.
But that was the Galaxy ball there.
About 3 minutes and 30 seconds left into this half. Peck still arguing his case. I think somebody got a yellow there. I think Peck got a yellow
for dissent.
Yeah. All right. Man, this is a matchup I would love to see in 2024. That Columbus Crew team against the LA Galaxy. I felt like we deserved that. Deserved that one.
That would have been a good game. Yeah, Cucho is unreal. He's still unreal.
Prime Cucho.
For about these.
Yeah, that was Peck. Just confirming on the yellow card for dissent.
Well, he better stay disciplined. Yeah. Just based off of history.
Have a lot of disciplinary issues within the squad this far.
Just saying. Let's not have a repeat of Colorado.
Yeah.
He needs to stay on.
JT is going to swing it to Nelson.
It's a good first touch. Morera, no one's there.
Morera. Oh my gosh. They got a lot of numbers. Galaxy doing well at holding it up right now. Rossi. Good interception by Sanabria. Good turn by Sanabria. Good ball by Sanabria. Just testing the keeper a bit here.
It's fine. Marco, can you get on there?
Yep.
Oh.
Should be Galaxy balls. Nah.
You got to be stronger on that.
Just lets it go.
Sanabria's got to be in that midfield, man.
Yeah.
I don't care. 2 men, 3 men. He's got to be in there.
He's been bossing it so far this half. One of the few bright spots from the match this far.
I mean, I think this is the first time Columbus has been on the attack for the last 8 minutes or so. So,
yeah.
But just get in here at least 1-0. If you can't get a goal back, regroup, bring in some subs early.
I'm okay with this half ending 1-0 for how it's played out.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
Yeah, I don't think we've necessarily deserved anything from it. Yeah, good use of his body by John Nelson.
Yep.
Let that one run out of play. Not much time left in this half. About 30 seconds left. Get a nice back view of Arsene. Yeah, both teams are just ready to go into break, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And that should do it. That should do it for the half. Yep, referee will blow it dead. LA Galaxy 0, Columbus Crew 1. I mean, could have been worse. Could have played out a lot better, but, you know, given how that half went and how dominant Columbus were, I thought that we responded pretty well after the first goal. We're not able to break out of that high press right now. We're forcing, or Columbus are forcing a lot of bad turnovers. And rough spots for the Galaxy, and their wingers are just causing havoc. I think Lucas Sanabria has done well in the midfield. He's been getting stuck into tackles. His ability to turn out of pressure, I think, has been probably the most effective player on the pitch tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it's not often that you've seen that, you know, from the other midfielders this game, at least, the way that he's able to turn out of that pressure and at least give something going forward to the Galaxy. Peck has been mostly invisible. We've been playing down Ruben Ramos Jr.'s wing a lot more. Imagine Paintsil comes in. very early, if not at halftime. But Ananda, what did you see from the first half?
Yeah, I agree with all what you just said. I think first things first, Greg's got to figure out how to break out of that pressure, easily or better, whether that's formation, whether that's dropping another guy in midfield, dropping Royce even deeper, personnel. I think we've got to figure that out. And just like it's also just like composure, man, just like staying composed, not getting flustered when you're getting rushed on the press. But Galaxy have to come out the second half like they ended the first, on the front foot, because if they come out like they did in the beginning of the game, it's gonna be game, set, and match in favor of Columbus. So, but I am going to take a little break here, Peyton. I'm gonna go have my dinner because I'm number one hungry, and number two, yeah, I am like, dude, I've got so much shit going on the rest of the night. But maybe you should take a study break, man. Take a little study break. Take a little study break.
You know what?
And we'll be
I
back.
want to. Yeah. I'll talk about the half a bit more. It's all right.
All right, man. I'll be back.
Yeah. Have a good
I'll be
one.
back.
I will see you in 15. Yeah, if you're still here, everyone, LA Galaxy are behind at the break. Oh man, I do not like when it fully zooms in like this. Anyway, Galaxy are down 1-0 at the break, deservingly so. We've had no right to be even equalized in this match. We almost had one, driven ball back post. Ruben Ramos Jr. just couldn't connect on it. Was only our first and real opportunity of the first half, through 53 minutes. It's pretty much all we got. Columbus, on the other hand, have been very dominant. Their wingers been getting in behind that back line, and this has potential to become a multiple goal loss if the Galaxy don't find a response against that high press in the second half. I think we'll be tasked to, be able to break out of it. I think maybe see a midfield substitution. If I'm being honest, this is a match I'd like to see Tucker Lepley in. I feel like if you're going against a high press, he's a player who's very quick and agile on the ball. His ability to turn out of tight spaces is very well, and he's just been banished from the first team squad. I don't know why. But it is what it is, and he's not in the fold right now. But this is really a match where if I was Greg Vanney, I'd probably bring Tucker Lepley in at halftime. But nowhere to be seen for the LA Galaxy right now. I'd imagine Paintsil, like I said, comes in, provides a bit more of that vertical threat with his pace in behind the back line. And just really getting out of that high press. Even if you just send a long ball, there's a chance that JP will always get on the end of pretty much any ball that goes anywhere. As long as you keep it in bounds, JP will be there, or at least try to, because his legs can just blister any back line. It's been a long road stretch for the Galaxy. This is their third straight game on the road. I don't think, with the rotation that happened, it shouldn't surprise anybody that we're down 1-0. I think if there's any game that you probably sacrifice out of this road trip, or at least play more of a rotated lineup, it would be this one, just for the fact that it's not a 6-point swing. It's a 3-point swing because you're playing an Eastern Conference opponent. So I'm okay with the decision by Greg Vanney to, rotate in this match, and the injury crisis, Joao Klaus, another one of our designated players being down, at least for the time being. Who knows when he'll be back. It's not all bad. There is a way that Greg Vanney's team can respond in the second half, and I'm interested to see if he pushes the right buttons to take the Galaxy to the next level. A lot of people talk about his future, including myself, not entirely convinced that he should be the coach of the LA Galaxy next season. Well, this is a half that I don't think proves it all. I mean, it's an away game, third away game, in a row, but it is a half that shows like, hey, do you have what it takes to make these sort of adjustments that could bring your team back into the match? Do you still have that in you? Is this team just going to fold? Are we going to fold in the second half and give up 2, 3, 4, or is this team going to fight back, make the proper adjustments, and even if we lose, look like a much better team in the second half is all I want to see, in all honesty. Even if we don't get a result out of this one, as long as it's a match that the Galaxy stay in through the 90th minute. A lot of people won't be happy with a loss in this game, including myself, obviously. But honestly, as long as this team's just leaving it all out on the field and it still looks like they're trying to fight, that they trust the manager, then I'm okay. I'm okay if we don't get 3 points from this match. A draw, I think, is the ideal case. A win's going to be highly improbable. We've only won one game on the road since 2024. It came recently, but we can't get too acclimated to winning road games because it's just not something that we've been doing. 2 saves from the crew keeper. I don't know if that bet's hitting, man. If I had to tell you right now, I don't think that bet's hitting. But who knows? I just we haven't had anything going forward, but things could always change, especially towards the end of the game. Usually, the team that's losing will be on the front foot for a little bit and commit a lot more numbers forward, start taking more chances that they normally wouldn't. So the longer this game stays in Columbus's favor, I think the more the Galaxy are going to have to just try to nab a goal. This is really just, you're not going to smash a grab and win at this point, I don't think, but smash and grab a draw is definitely still on the table. The fact that we're only down 1-0, honestly, I feel like we're more deserving to go into halftime down 2-0, almost like the Dallas game was, than we are to be only down 1-0. I feel like Columbus have had a lot of chances, a lot of possession on the ball. They forced a lot of bad turnovers on us. And obviously Yoshida with the giveaway on their goal. Not ideal. But yeah, tell me your thoughts on Islam, everyone. Got a midterm tomorrow. Not thoughts, like personal objective opinions on Islam, but what you know about Islam. I'm being tested. I got a midterm, got to write like 2 short essay questions on political Islam. So I would like something in the chat if anybody has anything for me, please. Learning about like Sharia law. I don't know. Let's just have an Islam conversation at this point. Not that I'm Islamic, but I'm Christian, but just taking a class about Islam, trying to fill GE. That's actually very interesting. But what do you guys know about Islam? And as I believe we still got, let me look in the broadcast. Yeah, it's still, trying to check, probably about 5 minutes left of halftime. Sounds about right. About 7. All right, we still got a half of a halftime left. So we'll see. I mean, this game isn't going to be a game that I think gets Greg Vanney sacked. Even if we lose, 4 points out of 9 available on the road, I think you take that. I think if you offered me 4 points out of 9 on the road, going into this match, I would have gladly taken that. So teach me a bit about Islam. I know nothing. Oh, see, now you're putting me on the spot. I don't. Because if someone actually knows Islam, they're gonna be like, "Yeah, you're just waffling, man." So the Sharia law, the Sharia law, and yeah, I'm not gonna go further, man. I'm getting. I don't like explaining to people. I don't like explaining to people about these kind of things, man. Just gonna take my L and move on. Now I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I got the study guide ready. I'm just not. I wanted to hear from you guys, not you guys hearing from me. Trust. We're gonna make it out. We're gonna make it out, guys. I'm looking through some of these. Worst half of Galaxy I've seen all season. Worse than first half of Toluca. It's not a wild statement. Given the opponent, maybe. I mean, if you want to say that given the Columbus Crew are the worst that they've been in years, then yeah, I mean, this is probably the worst first because Toluca are just, they're demons. You know, we're gonna play Toluca and we're gonna get battered. And everyone knows that going into the match, that there's just no way we're beating them over 180 minutes. So yeah, if you want to say that given what the Columbus Crew have been this season, that this is our worst, sure. I don't entirely mind that, but we're only down 1-0. I got a question in the chat. What's the score? It's 1-0 Columbus at halftime. All things considered, not the worst, but the Galaxy are not playing good. And Greg Vinny is going to have to find a solution to this right now at halftime. I would expect maybe you see a sub at half. Maybe the plan was for Ruben Ramos Jr. to only play 45 minutes, and that's why he gets a start, because I can't imagine him going 90 in a game away at Columbus. Just don't see it happening. So maybe you bring a guy like Joseph Paintsill on sooner than you'd expect against a backline that will get tired in Columbus, and you have him. It's a luxury to bring him off the bench sometimes. So got an injury in this match. We've had it all. We had 3 injuries in the first half, but Ade was the one that needed to be subbed off for John Nelson. You'll probably see Nelson get the start at the RSL match. I'm not gonna, let's see. We were supposed to have our podcast yesterday. The RSL match, I'm going to predict a 2-1 LA Galaxy win. You could bookmark that right now. It is going to be a 2-1 LA Galaxy win. It's the Kobe Jones statue day. It's the LA Riot Squad. No, it is the Galaxians' 31st anniversary. And it's going to be the first home game in a while. Well, MLS home game in a while. And I think there's a lot to look forward to on Sunday. It would suck if the team spoiled it on the field. And usually they live up to the ability when there is events going on. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the Galaxy rarely, it's like a statue unveiling, there's like bigger sort of events. If it's like a ring giveaway, or whatnot. Yeah, I feel like the Galaxy typically like don't lose those matches. But this team's capable of anything, so could they lose that for sure? But I'm gonna say the Galaxy win 2-1 against Real Salt Lake, and my goal scorers, I'm gonna have to go with Gabriel Peck. I think it's one. And I'm going to go with Lucas Sanabria. He's been balling out in this match. I'm gonna ride the Sanabria wave. Oh boy, let's see the group chat. Oh brother, he's adjusting the time. Oh my gosh. We agreed on 190, Mr. Tab. All right, I believe we are coming out for the second half. Yep, second half's almost underway here. Tab's coping right now. And Ruben Ramos Jr. is still on for the start of the second half. It doesn't look like Greg Manny's going to pull the trigger on any subs. It's going to go back to Schultz. He's the guy who's probably bound for Europe very soon. Yeah, he's gonna hit 190 somehow, Tab. I don't know why he's coping. He will definitely hit 190. At this point, it's just a formality. Like if he doesn't hit 190 this game, he'll just hit it. He'll just hit it on Sunday. And it is 2-0 Columbus Crew. All right. Well, what better way to start the second half than going down another goal? You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. The warning signs were there. You're like, how is Greg Vanney going to respond to this? And there is now people with their shirt off in Columbus, and we've caused it. So it's 2-0 Columbus Crew here. I wasn't even particularly paying attention, and I just look up and Rossi's carving our back line there, and he's clearly trying to get a FIFA cover. He's like doing 20 celebrations right now. You get it, bro. Yeah, Rossi just all the way from midfield goes through Sarria, gets it out wide to Arfson. Arfson just plays it back in the middle, gets through Sarria again, and then Yamane with the last ditch attempt. Just, yeah, Nelson gets carved up. Everybody, this back line's in shambles. It is 2-0 Columbus Crew in the blink of an eye. And yeah, we're in some real trouble right now, guys. You wanted the second half to start off in a bit more positive manner than that. I think a lot of people probably haven't even turned their game back on. And just like that, it's 2-0. Let's see the Galaxy response here. This can't turn into 3-0, 4-0. It has to. We don't have to win. We just have to show some fight in this match. Hack under pressure is going to give that away. It's a poor turnover. Columbus working again into our own box. Rossi almost 3-0. This is the Galaxy are under a lot of pressure. Hack's calling for offsides. Imane's going to clear that out. What would you do? I'd get Paintsell into this game ASAP. I think Paintsell should have been a halftime sub, and he's not. So it's going to come around the 60th minute, if anything, if Greg Vanney doesn't decide just to wave the white flag. So, yeah, Peck's got to control his emotions here, though. He's already on a yellow, and he's shoving into the back. You don't want him to get a second yellow, especially the fact that we're already missing a DP. I mean, it's just behavioral things. He's already been sent off once this season. He's got to mature a bit here. I think that's Pyro lighting off in Columbus. Imane, that is a handball. Oh, referee's not going to call it. All right, we get away with a clear handball there. Rather see a room tour than watch this. There's like nothing to my room that's special, if I'm just being honest. It's just a college apartment. Columbus on the attack once again. Hack, good step. Hack's been good. I mean, he hasn't been perfect, but given how this match has been going, he's been the better of the center backs, which I guess isn't saying much. But welcome back, Ananda. You missed a goal.
Shouldn't have come back.
Yeah, no, they're just
what the heck. Now I've got to rewind to see what the hell happened.
Yeah, it was Rossi and Arfson just carving up the back line. It was at the 46 minute, like almost 46 on the dot.
Oh. Wow, what a first touch. Just took Cerrillo out.
Yeah.
Well, another 2-0 deficit.
Yeah, and this one just, I mean, you never know. That match in Dallas, we had really nothing going on for us, and then we get, a little fluke goal, and then all of a sudden we have everything going on for us. So maybe the Galaxy are able to turn the corner here, but I was hoping for a better response out of the gates in the second half.
Yeah.
You see the goal?
Yep, saw it. I don't know how it happened, but just Arfson beat his guy on the left there, on our left.
I'm at 50,
Beat John
45,
Nelson.
46,
I'm ahead of
47,
you.
52,
58, 59. Oh,
53,
no.
54, 55, 51. Yeah, 51. Oof. Yeah. Columbus have a chance here. Another one. Rossi working on Yoshida. Yoshida does enough. Yeah, Peck might get sent off, man.
Yeah, it's just too casual in there, guys. Like, they are
Yeah,
literally up on
no
us.
urgency.
Yeah, they're
Look,
all over us.
not even being biased because I have a bet on Ruben Ramos Jr., but I would almost take off Peck before I take him off because I think Peck's going to get sent off very shortly.
Jeez.
Long shot from Columbus, out by JT. Yoshida is just going to head it right back into him. Are we synced up? I'm at 52.
Net cam?
I think I'm like 4 seconds behind.
I'm at, okay, 11, 12, 13.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bad turnover by Yamane.
Again, another turnover in the box. Yeah, they're just literally pressing us to death, and we can't do anything about it. Shocking.
Are we synced up now?
Where's my, I gotta go back to the screen. 48, 49, 50.
Yeah, we're good.
Cool.
Yoshida long ball.
Yeah, the Galaxy can't use a body clock excuse either because they started literally like what, 6:30 Pacific time.
Yeah. Let me get Columbus throw.
Yes, Potter. Unfortunately, oh, you mean the Burnley game? I think I only watched like last 10 minutes of it because I was hoping something would happen, but nope.
Yeah. And it looks like primed for City to just snatch that title from Arsenal again.
It's going to go down the wire. I'm just hoping for an 2011-12 finish.
Yeah.
Last day. It goes down to the last day. Whatever happens, goes down to the last day. And it's tight.
They're just pinned in their own half.
Yeah. Lemur Sr. was sacked today, though.
Yeah, true. And he's still got 6 years and 9 months left on that contract.
I don't know what Chelsea's doing. Come on, Peck.
Peck's trying to run him behind, just getting double teamed. Some pass it to Swadsky. Oh, well, I thought Winder had a shot at that.
Yeah. I would take him out, but I don't know who you would put in. Parente, maybe?
That's why you got to have Lepley on the bench.
So a little more control. I know, right? Free Tucker.
Yeah, I'd imagine maybe he's somebody that wants to go elsewhere. I hope the Prem goes to the last game, man.
Yeah, it's probably more of a hope than a think. I only say that too, only because they're still in the Champions League. So
yeah,
City also but they have a semifinal against Southampton, which
yeah.
Arsenal stupidly lost. But 2 legs of Atletico is no fun.
Morera's gonna have a go. Wow, just sends that into Rosie. There you go. A lot of space though for him in the midfield to line that one up.
I think Greg's got to be looking at subs here. He's got to change the game.
Yeah, it's almost the 60th minute. I think I see somebody on the sideline going over to the bench or going over to the coach. Could be wrong though. Looks like Garces is one of them. I don't know how I feel about a defensive sub in a match that you're down 2-0, but it's probably a signal that maybe they're shifting into 3 at the back. Oh, Paintsell, yeah. I think it's a triple sub.
Got to, man. 60th minute. You got to do it.
Yeah, Harbor Miller, Amiro Garces, and yeah, that's a handball. And Joseph Paintsill entering the match. I would imagine that Ruben Ramos Jr. is hooked. I would imagine that Elijah Winder is hooked. And maybe Peck too, because he's on a yellow. Maybe you get a double wing switch.
Yeah, let's see.
Unless you take off Royce and then move Paintsill into the 9 position, take off Ruben Ramos Jr. and Royce.
Come on, guys. Oh man, see, that can't happen.
It's too easy.
2 against 2v1. You've got to win that ball. That's just poor. Yeah, with JP on though, I really want to see that front 3: JP, Royce, and Peck.
Yeah.
If we're gonna do anything in this game, we've got to have all 3 up there.
That's a shove in the back. It's me a free kick for the Galaxy. Extended that elbow out. Subs are lining up to go in around the 60th minute. Got it. They're gonna have about 30 to play with.
I think maybe it's a straight swap for Yoshida.
Yeah. Maybe. Surreal, not a good ball.
God, again,
Rossi
dude.
being held up by Elijah Winder.
It's been happening all game though, just losing the ball in our own half.
Yeah, it's like we forgot how to play footy. A long string of possession, and Peck finally gets it.
It's doing too much. You've got to just play the simple one.
Columbus onto it.
I mean, it's like some people called for this midfield 3 to play.
I don't know who would call for that, dude. It's got stinky ball knowledge.
Man,
Clearly,
they've been awful this game.
Yeah, and maybe it's
other
just
than
that's
Sonoda.
for a home game where we're gonna have more possession, that we're not constantly under pressure. But I I don't know. Maybe that's me coping. I'll be like Tab. I'll be on some copium tonight.
Yes, will be. There was a Vanny out chant after Toluca.
Yeah.
Post match.
Columbus, good interception by Hat.
Good interception, yep. And
Needed
a
that interception.
way to dribble that out too. Come on, someone go through. Someone give him an opening. Poor guy's like literally dribbling through the whole team.
Good, man. Oh, good work by Columbus to draw a foul. Subs will come in. Tab, that is 70 minutes total of Ruben Ramos Jr. ball. I believe he's getting subbed out here. Yoshida off for Garces. It'll be a straight swap. Yep, Ruben Ramos Jr. That won't fully do it, but that, yeah.
22 for 28. Yep, that is Maya. Okay, Winder.
Yeah, that was most of the subs that I thought. I mean, Yoshida getting off is fine. I wouldn't have been surprised if they took Hack off.
Yeah, I'm cool with this front three. I like this front three. But let's see how they set up because Harbor, where is he playing? So they're going 4-3-3. Royce at the 10, JP at number 9, like you said. So they got to be offensive. I mean, there's no other choice here.
Yeah, the Galaxy have to get after this
and they've got to get Marco Royce on the ball. Like he just hasn't seen any of the ball.
Yeah, in fact, he's dropping. Look how deep he's dropping to get on the ball. It's almost like Ricky Pooch.
I mean, against this press, maybe that was the right call.
Cerrillo
or Winder. Really, Sanabri's been the only. Again, Sanabri's been the only one that's been able to get out of pressure.
He's gonna have a shot just over the bar. Under a lots of pressure here, guys. Oh, man. Not good looks. There we go. Peck.
Yeah,
Sanabria.
Gotta get Royce and them on there.
Harbor.
Hit him.
Harbor, still Harbor. Great footwork by Harbor.
Oh, had Mickey running off him. Unlucky there.
Not been a great Edwin Cerrillo game. I thought I'd just point that out.
Yeah, he's JP.
Yamane. Oh, block.
Oh, unlucky there.
Peck on the second chance. Just clamp.
Oh, wow.
Pocketed. Wow.
By a left winger.
Yeah, not the look. Not the look that you'd want to see from your DP.
Good sequence there from Galaxy.
Yeah.
Yaman had a good shot, just a better block.
Wow, we had 2 4-4 draws. New York
That's
City
wild.
and Cincy draw 4-4.
And I heard
Red
the
DC draw.
keeper scored for Toronto in their match.
Oh, that's interesting. San Jose's down. Speaking of San Jose.
Wow, to Austin.
Minnesota up to Dallas. Huge. San Diego is having their sophomore slump. Couldn't have happened to a better team.
Yeah. And LAFC still tied 0-0 against Colorado.
Yeah. And San Diego fans deserve that humbling, man. They did not have a bad day last year. Like they
were pretty rowdy.
Yeah, well and truly deserved a season like this. think it's funny Chucky Lozano is like trying to post on his story now. He's like, "Oh, it's because I haven't been there." And it's like, yeah, right, man. Yeah, sure. It's not like they had a whole playoff run without you.
Turn and go.
There we go, Royce.
Great. Oh, unlucky there. Oh, win the ball back. Nope.
Yeah, Royce
Man,
just using everything he has left in the tank.
See, like Royce has to be in that 10 in this match because he can at least drop to pick up the ball because none of our midfielders are press resistant today.
Yep.
And he can make those slide rule passes with the runners coming off of him. So kind of wish Greg made that adjustment a little bit earlier, but so be it.
It's also talking about halftime. He saw some rotation in there from the Galaxy. It's the type of game that Greg Vanny looks at. You have a 3-game road stint.
There we go.
Good
Turnover
recovery by him. Paintsill still working on the back line. Paintsill
well
has
played. Oh, that's unlucky. Was that a deflection?
Corner, I believe. Nope.
No.
All right. I think Greg Vanny and the coaching staff, you look at this 3-game road stint, and if there is a match that you're probably going to rotate and just take a chance at losing with a not full strength squad, it's probably this game. I think logistically it makes sense. You're not playing a Western Conference opponent. It's a trip to the East Coast, and
doesn't win the ball.
Third match in a week. So I'm not surprised that the Galaxy rotated in this one, and I think Greg Vanny and the coaching staff were probably, this does end up staying the way that it is. I don't think anybody's really surprised probably on that coaching staff.
All right. They got out of the press that time.
Surreal.
Come on, release it.
Himane. Also, if you offered me going 1-1-1 in the road stint going into this, I'd be like, yeah, I'll take that. Like, that's fine.
Yeah.
As long as you win your home games, So, yeah.
Yeah, Sunday we have a couple of tough road games. Home games coming up too.
Yeah. Sunday will be the telltale sign. Garces.
Good back pass there. Come on. There we go. Oof.
It's rough. Under pressure. Sanabria calmly under pressure there. I think he's been the best player far and away for the Galaxy this game.
Yeah, he's been good. Forward again. Oh, that's a good ball there by Harbor, I think it was. 2 men back post. Oh, 1 man back post. Oh. Yeah, Cerrillo's not been good today. He's been very subpar.
I think my video's gone down for the time.
It was. You're back.
Sick.
Or you were back. Now your camera's off.
Yeah, I just turned it back on. Hopefully reset it. Hopefully that does it. Chances we win? Yeah, none.
Yeah, we got to get the first goal first.
Yeah, a tie. Maybe 3% chance we tie.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
Yeah. Only 20 minutes left. I
mean, what clear-cut chances have the Galaxy had? Like,
none.
Barely any.
Yeah, the only one I look is the pack to Ruben Ramos Jr. almost connecting. Hack.
I think Hack's been good this game as well.
He's looked more and more comfortable in a Galaxy kit. Who could have guessed that he wasn't a midfielder? No.
Yep. Well played again, Hack.
Royce, come on, find him. Find him in behind. Come on, Paintsill, please. Anybody. Somebody.
Oh, he just waited too long. That's a surprise. That's a shocking decision there by Marco.
Tab will never shave his hair. It's too fluffy for that. I think he loves this. I think he loves his hair. Yeah, he has to buy me a Coco 101 jersey. I'm not sure which one yet. I think the West Ham one is the Juve third kit with Weston McKennie on the back. So maybe I'll move it up to this one. We'll see. I think, let's see. I think Ruben Ramos had like 92 plus. Okay, 92 plus. Okay. We need 28 more Ruben Ramos Jr. minutes until the end of the season for me to win that bet. So I think it's safe to say that Tab's in the mud there.
Yeah, he's been good.
They're looking at a replay of the first goal.
Tight little finish as well.
Yeah, could add a trigger warning on that. For Gazdag, who's not been particularly a good signing for Columbus.
Yep.
I guess the key is, if you want to find your form, just wait until you play the Galaxy, and then
pretty much
it'll just be a goal scoring machine.
Yep. Win it. Oh, there's no one there, and he has to pass all the way back.
Yeah. Sebastian Lletget simulator. I remember his trademark back passes. Just not good. Yamane once again. Just quality's not there anymore from them. Yeah, he's been poor.
They're just not connecting passes, or their teammates isn't showing up for the ball aggressively. It's
yeah,
one of the two.
And once again,
probably both.
Space in behind. Garces gets cooked. If there's anyone in the middle, that's 3-0, and it's not.
Jeez.
Yamane doesn't deal with that one cleanly, but does enough for Peck to have a shot. But once again, Columbus winning every 50-50 ball right now.
Yeah, really all game, to be fair.
$16 left in this one.
Oh my god! See, like
it's not at that one.
It's simple things like that. They can't even play a 2-yard ball. Unreal.
Yeah, that's gross.
And that was Cirio again. Like he's been really bad today.
Yeah, he's been poor. Sanabria has been very good. I know a lot of people are going to be in my DMs for that one.
Offsides.
Thought that's per halter for a second.
It's the MLS Sean Dyche.
Remember when Pat? No, I don't think it was Pat Noonan. It was it was Jaap Stam was the head coach, and they used like a random bald guy. It's just crazy.
They used Dan Kalishman's photo.
Yeah. Close enough. Welcome back, Jaap Stam.
What a brute for United.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just been too easy.
Cross driven in. A lot of tired legs. Yeah,
like no Galaxy player is 2 feet within the ball. Like, come on.
Peck just gets turned there. Too easy. Rossi.
This is like
man in the middle. Oh, hack.
I was gonna say this is just like practice.
Yeah.
This is training. This is a training session now. Not good enough.
Yeah, he takes a bad first touch there. I mean, if there's a chance he just takes, if he gets that one right, completely takes Hack out even out of the play there, and it's 3-0. But got fortunate on the bad touch, and Hack recovers well.
I mean, they're olaying already in the 76th minute. Crazy.
Nope. That's why I don't have game commentary on. Plus, I never want to hear Taylor Twellman on commentary ever again.
No, it's I don't know who the main commentator is, but it's Higginbottom and the other guy.
Oh yeah, Cerrillo's hooked. He's had a stinker.
Yeah, hasn't had a good game. He looks gassed or something, or I don't know what. He's played a lot of minutes.
Yep, I think that's it. A lot of minutes in a short span of time. There you go. We got IGP ball. IGP with the bird emoji. Both of my teams are meh this season. Yeah, me too.
I mean, my other team's in a title race in the semifinals of the Champions League, but apparently it's a crisis at my club at the moment. So, okay, Yamani's on the right, getting to attacking position. Let's see what comes of this. Oh, didn't even get his balance.
It's one of those nights. Ananda.
Man, we need to get Gabriel Peck on track in the league this season. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, he just has nothing for us when he's not playing against part-time players.
I don't know what the deal is. Like, yeah, I'm sure Rob and I will talk about that at some point, but we need to get him on track. Like, if the Galaxy want to be a playoff team.
Oh, they're in behind again. Good by JT, but
JT Neuer.
Columbus.
That's is that offside?
I believe, yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Good. That's good by JT there.
I mean, he's been pretty much under the cosh, but I don't think any of the goals were his fault. Not sure he could have done any better.
Nah.
He's a clear number one, though, and I'm okay with that. Just make a decision either way.
Yeah, there has to be some form of stability for me. I don't care if it's Novak or JT anymore. Whoever it is, just there has to be a level of stability in that back line. $10 minutes to go. Columbus player down. Goes down a little bit lightly there.
Quick plug, guys. If since we're in a little lull right now, Rob and I are going to go on for the live presser and our instant reaction. Probably this game's probably going to be over in 15 minutes, so probably around 9. So head over to our channel and join us there if you want.
Yes, sir. Make sure to join them over.
I wonder what Greg will have to say about this one and whatever players we get.
Yeah, I think it always says a lot about which player shows up after a loss, not after a win. Everybody's okay speaking after a win, but it's like there's been times in the past where, that is a shove in the back by Hack. That's absolutely going to get called.
Yeah, And typically, like the kicker is that the media corps requests which player, and they either will say yes or no.
Yeah.
Am I frozen? I don't think I'm frozen. Peyton is. Now you're frozen. That's the first time I've seen you frozen.
Frozen again. Let's hope that worked. Let me check. Okay, I think it's working a little bit. You know, Galaxy are frozen on the field. We're frozen.
Yeah.
We're frozen in the stream. Everything's just not going our way tonight.
Wow. Emmy when come on, ref. Oh man.
All right. Galaxy with some press here. And Columbus just break out of it. See, that's how you break out of a press. It's Rossi on hack. Rossi, he's going to get taken down, and it will be a goal kick for the Galaxy. It's good pressure. Gets cleanly to all of that. I don't know what the call is there. The offside? Or no, I didn't think so. Yeah, no. Oh no, they're still letting the goal kick to delay it.
You're looking at something?
Nah, surely not.
No.
All right. Hack's going to play it out to JT. I mean, if there's any positive to take from this match, LA Galaxy no longer have to be in Ohio after this game. So, you know, I'm sure they're happy about that. I couldn't imagine what they've been doing the past few days. Besides just training. I don't know what there is to do in Columbus, but
Yeah. Can't break out of pressure again.
Parente.
That's good turn there.
Nelson.
Could have used that earlier in the game.
Paint sill.
Oh,
Cleared out.
that's good defending there. Fair play.
How many more weeks of Annie? Probably till international break, the World Cup break. Depending on the results. Once again, Royce almost. It's gonna be a Columbus throw-in. With the Greg Vanny thing, I don't think there's any incentive to pull the plug now. You're not going to have a permanent head coach right now. You're going to only have the opportunity over the World Cup break, and we'll see. I mean, we got a run of home games coming up, so I think honestly, if you take the road span for what it is, you know, as a whole, I don't think it's bad. I don't think the span of games that we've had on the road has been bad. If you told me we get 4 points out of nine possible, I'd take it. It's about the home games now, and if we're able to get points out of those, then, you know, it starts to ease some pressure up, I think. But if you don't and you continue losing, then I don't think there's much more left on the table for Greg Vanny. But,
opening here.
That being said, Peck, there we go.
He is. Gets one back. He gets one back.
That connection's back.
I think he heard me, Peyton. I think he heard me.
Yeah, I know. He's like,
is that his first goal in the league?
I don't think so.
I'm trying to think.
He's like,
no. Actually, wait. Toluca, it might be.
No, he had a bunch of goals in CONCACAF. Let's see. He's on. Yeah, he's on. I think very narrowly on. I think if you call it a goal on the field, you have to stick with the initial call. I think this one, yeah, it's back under
Yeah,
play. Right.
yep. All right, time to change my thumb. Changing my thumb.
Ananda for the call. Keep calling it. Yeah.
All right, who else do we need to call out here?
Gosh, and Paintstill's just not been impressing me much. I mean, the assist was just a fluke. I like how in most of these matches we are like down 2-0. We're like, all right, we don't really have any business being in this game. And then the Galaxy are like, let's get a fluke goal back and make it interesting. It's
I mean, this is literally, if we get a point here, this is literally smash and grab time. Like just forget about what the hell just happened and take the point, move on.
Literal repeat of the Dallas game, but we'll see.
Yeah. That's fair play. Yep. At least you keep the possession. Prente's actually been really good with his little cameo. He's been calm under that press.
IGP bird emoji.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's
that's a foul. Yep.
Foul. There we go. Free kick Galaxy.
Oh, we're definitely not winning.
Win's not happening.
We're definitely not winning, but I want to say I said 2-2 in my prediction. So let's see.
I didn't make a prediction, but
I think Rob said 2-2 as well.
Given the lineup, I'd have probably said 1-0 Columbus. Jamal Tiare coming in the match, former Atlanta United forward for Diego Rossi.
Now you're freezing frequently.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Let me figure that out. One sec.
Oh, unlucky there. Wow. That was a pretty smart play. Just didn't execute.
All right. Hopefully it's working now.
Yeah, you're back. But who's going to knock
it down?
You've got to be kidding me, bro. Yeah, Gabriel Peck has not been good.
Wow.
Come on, boys. This game is here for the smash and grab if you want it.
I'm freezing, man. I'm freezing.
What's your... I think you're ahead of me now somehow.
Yeah, one sec. I'm at 35, 36.
Oh, okay.
You good?
Yeah. God damn, that was close.
That Peck chance made my heart drop.
Dude, that looks good.
Yeah, let's see it. Paint.
God, that would have been so nice.
Put it up and then just. Oh man.
Bro. Oh. Unlucky, man. Keep going. 4 minutes. That's not much, but it's enough for a goal. Come on.
Yeah.
Keep it simple. Oh, that's a foul. That's a bad foul.
All right. Well, 4 minutes stoppage time here to salvage something. This is a match that we've had no business in at times. And still, we were a post away from having a point out of it. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left to grab a draw out of this and a successful road trip. If we're able to get one more goal here. So there's got to be something left in this game. I'm holding out for something left. Schultz.
Oh. Yep. Well played. Marco's still in the box. Oh.
Am I frozen again? Oh my gosh.
No.
I'm frozen again. I don't know why we're having so many issues with this watch along. As soon as I came back too. My freaking
Camera.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Just needs to hold up for 2 minutes. Come on.
You've only got a couple minutes left, and then we're off.
2 minutes.
Enough time for the Galaxy to score. Come on.
Yeah, hopefully.
Come on. He's gonna boot it.
Car says it's gonna give up a corner there, unless there's a foul.
That's a foul.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tripped him.
Cool. I was gonna say that's gonna drag about a minute off the clock. All right. Gotta go quick here. Parente.
Come on, gotta go forwards, guys. Gotta go up the pitch, not sideways. Up.
It must be me.
Well played. Oh, unlucky.
JT, gotta go fast once again.
Just gotta go up the pitch.
Less than 90 seconds. Can we steal a point at the jaws of defeat?
Oh, come on, guys. Not backwards. Gotta go forward.
Lobs it. Columbus.
Header too. Man, this is when you need draw class.
Garces. Columbus.
Well played. Come on. Oh, no one. Dude.
Man. Yeah, John Nelson.
That's out. Come on. This is last chance saloon now.
Seconds left. Oh my gosh. I'm actually nervous. I haven't felt nervous for a game in a little bit.
Come on. You've got to go forward, though.
Come on. Lob it up, fellas.
Hey, JP. Wide.
Here we go. This is
Come on.
Peck. Paintsill. What?
You're kidding me.
What? There's got to be something somewhere in that whole play. Come on,
You're
man.
Kidding me.
Give me a
Hold on.
lifeline.
What's going on? What's going on?
Give me a lifeline. Show me a handball. No
way.
4 seconds. Oh my gosh.
Don't call it, ref.
We lost.
No.
Damn. They gave me belief, man. I haven't had belief in a little bit. I have not had belief in a little
Smash
bit.
and grab was on, dude.
Yeah, there was a real chance that
it was a real chance. Ugh.
We could have gotten outplayed for 80 minutes and gotten a point. I would have been the happiest man on earth. But too little, too late. Story of the LA Galaxy's game against the Columbus Crew. Man, that sucks. It is what it is. Galaxy fall 2-1 in Columbus. They go back home and play Real Salt Lake on Sunday for the Kobe Jones statue unveiling, Galaxians 31st anniversary. Another loss in the books. That is 4 points from 9 games from 9 possible points on the road. Galaxy will take that. And Ananda, I believe your camera feed is frozen.
Oh, is it?
Okay,
oh,
no, you're back.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, Ananda, where can people find you? And plug your after stream party.
Yeah, you guys can catch us pretty soon here in about 15 minutes on the IR, as well as the live presser we'll definitely have Greg and maybe a player or two. And you can find me on follow me, block me, or stalk me at Ananda Galaxiana. You can find our show at Lacuna Galaxiana on other socials and on YouTube. And yeah, head on over if you guys want to hear some post-match thoughts, and we'll be on for about 40 or 45 minutes or so. But yeah, man, too little too late. I might even use that as my headline for my next segment, or for our next show. But yeah, we just got outplayed, just simple. And then we didn't start playing until the subs came in, Joseph Paintsil, etc. But yeah, too little too late. Now they've got to regroup at home, big game at home, Sunday against RSL, Sunday Night Soccer.
Yeah, we got outplayed pretty much the whole game. We still had a shot, like the Dallas game almost. But, just wasn't meant to be. Galaxy lose on the road at Columbus. I know our stream's been laggy. I know we've had a lot of technical difficulties today, but thank you all for sticking through it all.
Hopefully mine's not laggy for this presser. But anyways,
Yeah.
now appreciate you having me on, man.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see you guys over in a little bit. But no, thanks for having me on.
All right. Have a good night, everyone. And I will see you at the digs on Sunday. Galaxians 30.